This is NashvilleLou Live-to-Tape, November 19th, 2022. Playing Blockchain Brawlers, the fun new strategy card game from Tyranno Studios. I love playing this game. It is so much fun. Let's see if I can find some competition here in room 2. And here we go, taking on comeonguys. We'll open with 5-7. Against a 4. I know at worst that'd be a push because the highest card you can have in Blockchain Brawlers is an 8. Bet a 3 by both sides. So it's a push. Each competitor gives 3 damage. Here in round 1, the power meters stay at 1. Move to round 2, tied at 22. Comeonguys taking on yours truly, NashvilleLou. $5-1. Against the 6, I'm going to fold. A flex, your first card higher than your second card. A flexing hand always loses to a non-flexing hand. So you can see what I got out of there, and it was the right decision, 6-8. Strong play there by comeonguys, but only the 1 point of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 2. We moved to round 3 with me trailing 22-21. We'll go 6-7. Against a 4, I would prefer to reset the power meter and possibly get comeonguys to go in on a bet of 1, be trapped, not able to fold. Bet of 3. So that's going to reset the meter. It's going to be 3 points of damage delivered. My meter is going to move to 2 for the next round. 4 and 8 is good, but not good enough to beat 6-7. 21-19 is my lead. I've got 4 cards. My opponent is 3. I'm going to flex here. 7-3. Against an 8. Now that's interesting. 8-3 would beat it. I think that's a flex, but I don't. I'm going to lay it down. Oh, fold, please. Yes. Thank you. It was a flex. So a really well-timed flex by comeonguys, and yet it was the right move by me to lay it down. The 7-3 would have lost to the 8-3. The flex versus flex and a showdown comes down to the points. We're tied at 19. Power meter, though, is at 4 for comeonguys. For me, it's at 2. 3 cards for comeonguys. I have 5 cards against a 4. Let's lean into it. Bet a 3. It's going to go away. Fold. Get out. 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 All right, so it's going to be 4 points of damage delivered for this round. Winning with a 3 played in this round is going to give me a nice boost to my power meter. It's going to move from 2 to 5. 1 point for winning the round, 2 points for winning with a 3 play. That's the way it works in Blockchain Brawlers. Round 6. I lead 19-15. 4 cards for me, 5 cards. Or excuse me, around 5 cards for me, 4 cards for my opponent. We'll go 5-7. It's a 4, be a push at worst. If it went to a bet of 3, I would win the match with 15 points of damage delivered. There's a fold. Right play there by comeonguys. So it's only 5 points of damage delivered. Health points moved to 10 for comeonguys. By folding, they protect their power meter at 4. By winning the round, my power meter moves to 6 for the next round. 18, or check that, 19-10. Even though I have an 8, I think this is a good chance to go with a pair of 2s and get out. Fold. Get to 6 cards for the next round. Now, let's take a look at what they have here, but against the 6, easy choice. When you get to the point in a match of Blockchain Brawlers where you've got 6 cards, 6-7 there by comeonguys, 4 points of damage delivered, power meter moves to 5 for the next round. I lead 15-10. When you get to 6 cards like I've got now, and you choose to fold, you can discard potentially your entire hand. In this case, though, pretty strong with 6-8. Power meter for me is at 6. It's at 5 for my opponent. Let's go bet of 2. That would, if they called me on a bet of 2, that would be potentially the match, unless it's not a flex. I'm thinking they're flexing here. It's a bet of 1. They went bet of 2 with that 8. That could be a pair of 8s. Pair of 8s. Wow. Say goodbye to my power meter there. I get to reset. Power meter moves to 6 for come on, guys. Now I'm in a really, really bad spot here. 5 and 5. Against the 5. Bet of 3. No choice at this point. Bet of 2. All right, come on, guys. Bet of 3. Let's see what you got. I'm guessing that's the match. They didn't show me their down card. All right, good game. Come on, guys. Looking on bezdarnost. Or bezdarnost. Darnest. I think that's what it is. I don't know. Bez. 5-3. Gonna flex out of the gate against a 4. With a bet of 3. A non-flexing hand always beats a flexing hand. It's a bet of 2 by Bez. They call me on the bet of 3. 4-6. So 3 points of damage delivered by Bez. 25-22 the lead. Power meter moves to 2 for round 2. Let's go 5-8. Against the 6. This would lose to 6-8. It would be a push against 6-7. A bet of 1. Let's see what Bez does here. bezdarnost. Bet of 3. Call it. 6-7. All right, so it's a push. Tied round. 3 damage to Bez. Because I'm going to have 6 coming my way. The flip side is that it will reset the power meter for Bez. Mine stays at 1. 22-16, I trail. 1-3. Let's see what happens here. It's the 1. With a 1. Oh, wow. You know what? Hate to lay it down. It's going to be such a boost to my power meter, but I'm going to. $1-4. It was the right decision, as difficult as it was. So a nice boost for Bez on that power meter up to 4. 7-1. Let's flex. Against the 2. I want Bez to fold here. Bet of 3. And it's a fold. So that's going to be a 1 boosting my power meter. That bonus 2 points when you win with a 1 or a 3 played in a given round in Blockchain Brawlers. 2 points of damage delivered off the flex. Power meter moves to 4. Think about it for a second. Yep, 7-8. It's the 1. Bet of 1. If they think it's a flex, a 1 and anything beats a flex, it was a fold. So a good laydown there by Bez. It'll be 4 points of damage delivered once I decide to stop flipping off the crowd. Any day now. So it's going to be 4 points of damage delivered to Bez. I trail by 1. 16-15. 4 points coming in for me. Or excuse me, 4 points. 4 cards for me, 5 cards for Bez. Throw it a 1-3. I intend to fold it against a 6. It'll be a fold. So we'll both have 5 cards for the next round. 6-1, a perfect time for a flex by Bez. That's 8 points of damage coming my way. So 7 points of health left for me. Power meter's going to move to 7 for Bez. 1-3 would have beaten that. Because a non-flexing hand always beats a flexing hand, but I folded. See if I can get them to break their meter here coming on the 8. 6, maybe. Bet a 1. Bet a 3. It's going to reset the meter. I'm going to send 15 points of damage Bez's way. They're going to have 1 health point left. Going into round number 8. Just like that. Boom. Seven to 1 is my lead. We each have 5 cards. So I'm just going to fold it anyway. Against the 7. I'm going to fold. Bez is in a position where folding is really not an option because unless I were to fold in a given round, if they fold and I don't, that's the match with just 1 health point. Come on now, Johnny. Get off the middle rope there and pay attention. It's a flex. So the 7-2 is effective in getting me to flex. Now I'm looking at 6 cards. It's 8 and 8, and that's the match. There's nothing Bez can do at this point. Unless I forget to bet. That would be the one exception. But 8 and 8 is the best you're going to have as far as a pair of cards in this game. 5 and anything is going to lose to it, and that's the match. Trying out the sleeper hold there with Johnny Butterfinger. Scotty Wide-Eye. And the flip off just to make sure there's not any doubt about it. 10. And that's the match. Good game, Bez. Here we go. Nashville Lou against LouFan, the Battle of the Lou's. 3/8's pretty strong, especially in round 1, when you're getting a lot of people throwing in just kind of mediocre hands. Gives you a chance to win with a 3. You don't have to worry about a flex. It'll beat any flex. It's going to beat a 2, certainly. 2 in anything. 8's the highest card you can have in Blockchain Brawlers. I'm going to see if I can get LouFan in on a bet of 1. I'm guessing it's going to be a fold, but we'll see. It's a fold. So just the 1 point of damage delivered, but winning with a 3 play in the round boosts my power meter that extra 2, along with the 1 point gained by winning the round. Power meter from 1 to 4. Round 2. Lead 25 to 24. We'll go 3-5. Against the 6, I'll fold. And there was me with 3 cards folding, LouFan with 4 cards, and a pair of 6s. So the right move by me to fold the 3-5 against that. Tied at 24. Power meter at 2 for LouFan. Power meter at 4 for me. Pair of 2s. Against the 3. I mean, I hate folding against the 3 in principle. If you've heard any of my broadcasts at all with this, you know that. And yet, I'm going to fold. The pair of 2s is going to lose against that more often than not. So the right move, the lay down. 3-7's pretty strong because you win with a 3, and they give you that power meter boost just like I got moments ago. It's now 5 on the power meter for LouFan, 4 on mine. 24 to 22, I trail 7-8. Against a 1. Bet a 1, that's going to be a fold almost for sure by LouFan. Yep, that's a fold. What is this? I just got teabagged. Yikes. That sound effect's pretty brutal. I'm letting you know. In no uncertain terms, that's unpleasant. 7-8. 4 points of damage delivered. I lead 22 to 20. They got 5 cards. I've got 5 cards. Okay, I got a bet. For some reason, I got the flexing thing stuck up there. I'm folding it either way. I'm just trying to play the stronger card higher because I had no intention of sticking around Bet of 3. Both have power meters of 5 here. So bet of 5 by LouFan. 5-1. Brilliant time for a flex. 10 points of damage sent my way. LouFan goes up 20 to 12. Power meter moves to 8 for this next round for LouFan. Mine stays at 5 for the fold, but I will be at 6 cards. $7-3. Let's flex. It's to 4. Let's hope it's a fold. Bet of 3. If they call and I'm wrong, that's the match. It's a fold. So it's going to be 10 points of damage going the way of LouFan. They get teabagged again. It's like a test of the emergency broadcast system. Yikes. So 10 points of damage delivered. Winning with a 3 played in the round moves my power meter to 8. I lead 12 to 10. And what has been an absolute battle here against LouFan. Both have 6 cards. If this is a flex by LouFan, I fold. That's the match. I've got to be cognizant of that. 5-7. Against the 7, I'm going to fold. And if that's the flex, if it's a flex there, then that's the match. But of course, the risk is if that's a flex and I don't flex, then that's going to cost LouFan the match in all likelihood. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot to discard in time. One of these days, I'll learn my lesson. Really. Bet of 3. And I'm guessing that was a flex, and that's the match. Death Valley Driver, and that's going to do it. LouFan wins. It was a really good match. Good game. Here we go against a mystery opponent. We'll open 5-6. I thought about flexing there, but I'm going to go 5-6. Against the 6. But that's a flex. I'm willing to at least take the risk that it is. If you go in with a 5-6, you're betting that's a flex by your opponent, because otherwise they're going to win the round. So bet a 3. Let's see what they got. 6-7. All right, so a solid starting hand there from the mystery opponent. 3 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 2. Mystery opponent leads 25-22. Let's go 4-1. No. Let's go 4-4. I'm going to fold. It's a bet of 3 by my opponent. 5-7. So it's the correct decision by me to fold. 2 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 3 for the mystery opponent, who leads 25-20. 5-8. It's the 3. I'm betting they're going to fold here. Let's go bet a 1. See if maybe they'll come in for that. Nope. Fold. So just the 1 point of damage delivered. My power meter moves to 2. It's 24-20. Mystery opponent in the lead. One and 1. Thought about the 6s, but decided to go with the 1s here. Round 4. 24-20. I trail against the 6. They've got the higher power meter to protect. Let's be bold. It'd be great to be able to win with a pair of 1s that they'll fold here, or if that's a flex. We'll see. It's a flex. Power meter gets reset for the mystery opponent. 6 points of damage delivered off the bet of 3 with a power meter of 2. Winning with 1s played there means my power meter shoots way up, all the way to 7. I lead 20-18. 6-6. Against a 5. With a huge power meter to protect. Them not as much. In round 5, I'm going to fold. I'll have 5 cards for my next round. Opponent's going to have 4 cards. So bet a 3. Solid played there as far as the 5-8. Definitely the right move to fold. It only delivers to 1 point of damage. Only boosts the power meter up to 2 for my mystery opponent. 19 to 18. Six, 7. Hate to do it, I'm going to fold. I mean, you can play too conservatively in this game, but 6 up against a 7, that power meter differential, that would have been a bad idea too, you can see there. As tough as it can be to lay down a 6-7, it was right, 7-8. But only 2 points of damage delivered, power meter only moves to 3. Now I got 6 cards. 6-8. Once you get to 6 cards in Blockchain Brawlers, you can start folding and discarding everything. Against a 1, no need for that here. I'll go bet a 1, almost bet your bottom dollar it's going to be a fold there by the mystery opponent, unless they think it's a flex by me. No, it's a bet of 3. That's the match. I'm going to win it right here. Goodbye and good night, mystery opponent. I'm less concerned about the sleeper, more about the midsection there for Colt. Like, he got busted open hard way at the belly. Is there a doctor in the house? All right, good game, mystery opponent. And here we go, taking on He Who Remains. We'll open with 6-7. I thought about a flex here, but that's pretty strong. We'll open with that, set the tone early. Six and 7 against a 1. So that's going to be a laydown in all likelihood. I'd love to get He Who Remains to come in on a bet of 1. Prevent a fold, because when you fold a Blockchain Brawlers, you get an extra card in your hand for the next round. There's the fold. So it'll be 4 cards next round for He Who Remains. I'll deliver 1 point of damage with a 6-7. Power meter moves to 2 for round number 2. 25 to 24, leading He Who Remains. Six, 3, that's flex. Gets to 5. Let's go with a bet of 3. See what happens. 1 to fold. Well, He Remains, He Who Folds. Bet of 1. My bet was called. If that's not a flex, it's going to be a winning round for He Who Remains. 5-8, winning round indeed. Power meter for me gets reset back to 1. A non-flexing hand always beats a flexing hand. Round 3. I now trail 24 to 22. We'll go 4 and 4. Against the 7. Only way I beat that is if that's a flex. If that's not a second 7 to go with it, I'm not going to press the issue here at this point. Now with 3 cards, going to get that 4th card for the next round. If that's a flex, I'll just have to deal with it. There's a bet of 2 by He Who Remains, 7-8. So a stout hand there. It's a proper decision to lay down 4 cards for each of us going into round number 4. I trail 24 to 20. Power meter's at 3 for He Who Remains. 7-3, let's flex again. They've got a power meter to protect here, I don't. Against the 6, I want them to lay down. I want them to call me here. Go bet of 3. Bet of 1 by He Who Remains. They called me here. Bet of 3. 6-8. My goodness. 9 points of damage. Power meter moves to 4 for He Who Remains. He Who Remains leads 24 to 11. Gotta turn it all around like I'm Yoshihashi here. 6-3. Against a 5, I'm going to lay it down. Or am I? No. Oh, I won't. At this point, I've got to get something going with my power meter. Chipping away with 1 and 2 point wins ain't going to cut it. I don't care how many 8s they got. Okay, so a fold there from He Who Remains. Deliver 2 points of damage off the flex. Winning with a 3 played means an extra 2 points to my power meter for the next round to go with the 1 point I get for winning round 5. So let's reset. He Who Remains leads 22-11. Our power meters are both at 4. They've got 5 cards. I've got 4 cards. 4-5. I thought about 5-4, but I'd rather stick in there without a flex if that's like a 1 or something. Well, that's not a 1. Be a heck of a time for a flex. I'm going to lay it down here. 4-5 fold. Bet a 3 by He Who Remains. Seven, 8. 4 points of damage. I'm down to 7 health points. Power meter moves to 5 for He Who Remains. Five cards for me, 5 cards for He Who Remains. I thought about a flex. It's going to go with a 6-8 here. Maybe that's like a 5, and I get him to creep in on a bet of 1. Look at this, a 5. I want to reset that meter right there. I'd love to. I mean, obviously, I'm going to win the round no matter what here, as long as I don't accidentally fold or something or forget to bet. Count that out. Let's see. Bet of 1. So that's going to reset the meter for He Who Remains. He should have folded there. They're still going to have a sizable lead. I'm going to deliver 4 points of damage. Power meter moves to 1. It's reset, broken for He Who Remains. Power meter for me moves to 5. 18-7, though. And that's the reality, is I'm in the hole. Four-1. Now, I'm the one with the power meter to protect against a 4. I'm going to lay it down. So for the next round, I'm going to have 6 cards. Power meter of 1, even if that's a flex, it's only at most 2 points of damage coming to me. There's concern about a 3 or a 1 being played in the round if that happens, but we'll see. I folded my 4-1. They folded their 4 and unlisted. So 6 cards each for both of us for the next round, going into round number 9. Power meter for me at 5, power meter for them at 1. Brutal. Brutal. Oh, let's see. Well, let's do that power meter of 1 coming my way. I can endure. 4 and 4. It's the 7. I fold. Everything discarded. 3-1, 3-1, out. And again, anytime you discard, you get the 6 and you fold, and you have the option to discard. Watch the clock. It moves fast on you. It's a bet of 3 by He Who Remains. 7-8. With only 1 point of damage delivered. Power meter only moves up to 2 for He Who Remains. 18-6 is the lead for He Who Remains. Six, 3. Let's flex. Let's fold. Even if that's a flex by them, I'll still have 2 health points remaining for the next round. Unload everything again. And just because you're getting 6 cards coming in doesn't mean you're getting the cream of the crop. It's numbers 1 through 8. There's only 4 of them at any point in play at a given time. Bet a 2 by He Who Remains. 6-3, a well-timed flex by He Who Remains. I folded my 6-3. He didn't. And I'm down to 2 health points. Power meter moves to 5. Well, that's less important now, considering the circumstances. A3. Flex. against the 2. They're going to lay it down in all likelihood, probably just go for a discard of everything. I'm going to confirm the bet of 3. Let's see if they lay it down here. And if they call me here and that's not a 2-1, they're going to win the match because that non-flexing hand would beat a flexing hand. It's fold. So that's 10 points of damage going to He Who Remains because I won that round with a 3. My power meter is going to move to 11. 11 for the next round. I saved the 7 there. We're going to see 2 cards come in to go with it. They've got 6 fresh cards coming their way. It's probably going to come down to this next round right here, right now. 7 and 7. That's going to have to be enough for me. Got a power meter 8. They've got health points 8. Power meter 5 for them. I've got 2 health points. Let's be both bold here. This is going to a finish against a 7. If that's 7-8, I lose. If that's a push, then I'm going to win because that power meter difference, even with a 6-point deficit. We'll see. If that's 7-8, that's the match for them. So I have to presume that's 7-8 for them. All right, here we go, taking on Boat. We'll go 5-7. Against a 1, that's a likely fold with a bet of 1. I thought about flexing there. Fold, so in hindsight, that would have been the better move. Nevertheless, I win round 1, deliver 1 point of damage. My power meter moves to 2 for winning the round. 25-24, the early lead for me over Boat. 1-2. A likely fold. I've got 3 cards. Boat has 4 cards. When you fold in Blockchain Brawlers, you get an extra card in your hand for the next round. I hate to fold against a 1. That's going to be a big boost to Boat's power meter. An extra 2-point boost you get for winning when you play a 1 or a 3, but a 1-2 is going to lose to nearly anything. 1-1, I would have beaten that. How about that? Wow. Great play by Boat. 1 and a 1. Again, it's just the 1 point of damage, but the power meter up at 6 is huge. Let's see if I can get it back. 7-8. Against a 7. Bet a 1. Risky here. I can reset the meter, rub me down to 6 health points if that's 7 and it's not 8. I got to call because it's at least a push. I know that. I know I can't lose this round. 8 being the highest card you can have. 7-8. So it's a push, and that's the downside of it, though. Meter gets reset, but Boat drops me to 8 health points. Whereas I'm only sending 6 points of damage Boat's way. That's how it goes in Blockchain Brawlers. You can have a tie in a round as far as the points go. A damage meter, though, the power meter, is what determines the damage caused from one side to the other. It's not an equal split. Not always, anyway. So here we are, 18-6. I trail, but it's certainly not over. 4 cards for me, 4 cards for Boat, and we'll play a 6-7. Against a 1, that's a likely fold. We would love to be able to flex here, but have a 3 or a 1 available. It's a fold by Boat, just as expected. So Boat's going to have 5 cards for the next round. 1 point of damage delivered, 17-6. I trail. Power meter for me moves to 2. 5 cards for Boat, 4 cards for me. I'm going to save that for a round and go 4-5 here. Against a 1. This would be a push, if nothing else, against a 1. 3 points of damage my way would not beat me. It would take me down to 3 health points. I wouldn't like that, but let's see. It was a fold, so that's going to get Boat to 6 cards. 2 points of damage down to 15 health points for Boat. My power meter is going to move to 3. Okay, that's 7-8 sitting there ready to play, potentially. Ultron, I go 8-8. 6 cards for Boat, 4 for me. That's the 1. So that's likely a folding situation there for Boat. When that's powerful, a pair of 8s really doesn't matter much at all, and that's the way it goes sometimes in Blockchain Brawlers. 3 points of damage. It does trim the lead to 12-6 for Boat. The Boat's going to have a bunch of new cards coming in. I've got a 7 here at least. 7-8. Can I keep the fight going? You know what? A bet of 3. If I get Boat to go bet of 3 here, That would be the match. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it's gonna be at least 4 points of damage sent Boat's way. There's that power meter reset. There's the 3. That's gonna be the match. I'm gonna come back to beat Boat. Can you believe this? 7-7. I win it outright. That's the match. Good game, Boat. That was a lot of fun. Here we go, a rematch with Boat. Eight and 8. You will seldom see 8 and 8 as an actual open in round 1. I'm going to be curious to see the stats whenever they become available as far as the percentage of times in 8 and something else is played in round 1 versus actually have an 8 and 8 against a 5. Go with Beta 1 here, trying to prevent the fold so that Boat can't get a 4th card for the next round. The fold, so it was unsuccessful. 1 point of damage delivered. My power meter moves to 2 for the next round. 4 cards for Boat, 3 cards for me. Round 2. Blockchain Brawlers, NashvilleLou Live-to-Tape. Seven, 8. I thought about flexing there, but I don't know. I should have flexed. Again, we'll go with Beta 1, see if I can get Boat to come in. Nope. Boat's a savvy player, folded there. And I thought about it too. Nevertheless, 2 damage delivered. Power meter for me moves to 3 for the next round. I lead 25-22. 7-7. I keep playing the strong cards if I keep getting them. Works for me. Against a 6, that'd be at least a push. If nothing else, we'll go Beta 3. Fold by Boat. A lot of times you'll see that, and that's usually a pretty savvy play. When you've got, like, say a 6, and your opponent has 1 number higher, or has a 7. There's a lot that can go wrong with that. So good move by Boat to fold there. It was the right play, as it turns out. 25-19, I lead, but 6 cards there for Boat. You don't want to be in that kind of a card deficit for very long if you can help it. You never really want to get there, but when you get strong cards and they lead you, I mean, you don't want to fold. You're not trying to chase for the big hand of cards. It's usually not a good play. This was a very good play there by Boat, the 7-1, the flex. And again, winning with the 1 play, that's the boost to the power meter. It's up to 4. Boat's not going to think I'm going to have 8 and 8 here, I bet. Let's see. Let's see what Boat does. 3. It's going to be a fold. Another waste 8 and 8. Maybe not. We'll see. Beta 1. Beta 1. That's going to reset the power meter for Boat. It's going to deliver 4 points of damage. So Boat's only be down to 15 health points. And I'll lead 23-15, 3-5. So that was Boat counting on me not having actual pair of 8s there. It's quite often that's a flex where that first card is higher than the second. The only time when it's not a flex when the 8's set up is if that second card is also an 8. Speaking of 8s, I'll never complain about the good cards coming my way. Or be cognizant of the fact that Boat has 6 cards. 7 against a 3. We'll go with a Beta 3 here. Fold. So it's down to 10 health points for Boat with the 5 points of damage delivered there by me. My power meter moves to 6. I lead 23-10. 2-4, finally a good chance to discard. But Boat's going to real strong here, 6. Maybe not, that could be a flex. But, I mean, with that power meter differential there, you never want to challenge, you know, would be maybe. When you've got something like that on the line, when you don't have something really strong. 2-4 is not really strong. 6-8, a stout hand. So you see what I was getting at there. Not a surprise. You get enough fresh cards eventually, you likely will get something pretty decent. 22-10. I now have 5 cards. 8 and 8. All I need is the Boat to go in for a Beta 2, and that'd be the match. A 1. Let's see. Beta 1. Beta 2. That's going to be the match. I'm going to deliver 12 points of damage. Boat's going to only has 10 health points, and that's it. All right, good game, Boat. There's a third match against Boat. 7-8. Against a 6. Go bet a 1 again. Prefer Boat to not roll there, so bet a 2. So I'll deliver 2 points of damage. We'll both have 3 cards in the next round. Because there's nothing 6 can have to beat 7 and 8, since 8 is the highest card you can have. My combined 15 beats the combined 13. I win the round, 2 points damage delivered. Power meter moves to 2 for the next round. 7-8. Against a 2. Same approach here, bet a 1. Again, bet a 1 there, so Boat. We're going to bet a 2 that first round, bet a 1 there. It's going to be stuck with 3 cards again, despite losing this round here, no matter what the slam card is. Do I need to call something? I'm freaking out there for a second. 2 and 4. Again, Boat not thinking I'm going to get the luck there, so I had some luck going my way. This is more like what you typically see, some lower cards. Eventually, you get to that point. 4-1. Against a 6, it's a fold. $6-8. With just the 1 point of damage delivered, power meter moves to 2 for Boat. I lead 24-21 here in round 4. 4 cards for me, 3 for Boat. $5-1. That's the 6. I'll fold. That could be a flex, but I mean, 5-1's going to lose to a flex here. The only way 5-1 beats a 6 is if Boat folds. Bet a 3. There's a flex. So good play there by Boat, winning with a flex. 4 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 3 for Boat for this round. I trail now 21-20. Power meter for both of us is at 3. 6-3. That's flex. Against an 8. Bet a 3. Uh-oh, that may be the goods. We'll see. 8-8. Actually, that was a terrible idea to challenge. That was a poor play there by me. 6-3 against them. Well, you know what? The problem is that's a flex. I tend to think if it's a flex, I beat them, but not when you are flexing. All right, so I didn't play that one very well. Flip side, now I have a lot less to lose power meter wise. 6 and a 3. I don't want Boat to call me here. I want that to be a fold. It's a fold, so I'm going to win with the flex is just 2 points of damage, but it's winning with the 3 played. That's going to get my power meter up to 4. We'll have the same power meter for round number 7. Will Boat and I will be trailing 19-11. I needed something to boost that power meter, and I got it. Oh, let's see. Pair of 2s. It's the 7. Be a heck of a time for a flex by Boat. 7-8. And that's why I laid it down. So I also knew that was a distinct possibility as well. So I'm down to 7 health points. Power meter moves to 5 for Boat. I trail 19-7. But I'm at 6 cards now. I can go 7-8. Against a 6. I want to reset that meter. Bet a 1. Bet a 3. Okay, so I'm going to deliver 12 points of damage. It's going to reset the meter for Boat. Boat's going to be down to 7 health points. We'll be tied at 7. See, 6-8, very strong hand, but not quite strong enough. 12 points of damage. Power meter gets a reset for Boat. Mine moves to 5. Tied at 7. 4 cards for Boat. 6 cards for me. If this seems sus. If that's like a 3 or something. No, I'll fold. Get out. I mean, I could have gone 5-6 there, but better to go ahead and discard. Power meter at 1 for Boat, so. Now, there's that risk, of course, with the flex, the 6-3, well timed. If I would have not folded, that would have been the match, but it would have been a tough one to go with there. Let's see. Five and 5. I'm going to save the 7. Try chasing too much in this game. It won't work out for you very well, I found. But I'm going to fold nonetheless. There's 4 points there on that However, if that's a flex, that would be big time trouble. It's 5-8. So I'm down to 1 health point, but I'm less concerned about that. I'm more about, I know there's a wind up here. Right down 7-1. And 7-1. A flex would win it for me. Against a 1. Bet a 3. If Boat doesn't call me here, I win. If Boat calls me, that's the match. It's a fold. I win. All right, good game, Boat. That's going to do it for this particular recording session. NashvilleLou Live-to-Tape. I'm Lou Pickney. Be sure to check me out on Twitch. Twitch.tv/NashvilleLou. Good times are ahead. That's it for this broadcast. Thanks for watching. See you next time.